These stairs
Hej alle
lead
sammen,
directly
og
to Central
velkommen
Hall.
til afsnit 2 af Hogwarts Legacy. Nu er vi i gang
You
igen.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Vi
Central
skal jo
Hall.
følge med Professor Weasley og
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our
Hogwarts
King's Cross
Herren.
station, so to speak.
Og
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
2. Hogwarts Legacy. I ved ikke det her.
We
men
did take a
Hogwarts
bit of a
Legacy er
detour on the way
100
here.
år før
Ended up
Harry
exploring
Potter
some
kom
ruins
til
and
Hogwarts.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring
Og
ruins?
dem der ikke så
Well,
afsnit 1,
I presume
det skal I
Professor
skynde
Fig
jer
has
at
his
se nu, ellers så er I
reasons
en
for
lille
keeping
smule
the
bagud.
details to himself for now.
Så
Speak of
vi
the
skal se
devil.
i gang.
Professor Fig.
Vi har kommet ud på nogle
Your
eventyr
ears
nu,
must have been
ikke så mange i
burning.
hvert fald. Vi har
Yes.
kæmpet imod
You
så
seem to have
mange,
provided our new
Vi har
fifth year with a
gjort så
solid
meget,
foundation in
så
the
vi bliver
basics of
nødt til at
spellcasting.
komme i gang.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
So,
Professor.
Dem der,
They've a
dem der ser
rare
videoen,
aptitude for magic, it
håber I
seems.
giver ordentligt like. Hvis
Well, I'm
ikke
just
I
glad
allerede
you
har
both
gjort,
arrived
hvad
in
laver
one
I?
piece.
I skal da give et
Perfectly
like.
good boats and
Det er det.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you
Men,
chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Vi
I
skal
wouldn't
nok
say
bare
I chose the dragon's
have
path,
gjort
Professor.
alle
Rather
mulige ting
unfortunately,
i
it would
de
seem that
afsnit,
it
jeg har
chose
spillet.
us.
Så håber,
Very well.
at du ser med.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Tryk
Might I
på den
rely on you,
like-knap.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is
Vi skal
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Opgave,
Thank
og der
you.
unlocker
Now,
vi
sounds like
Leviosa.
you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
Leviosa er
war.
en
You'll
embedsvagt,
enjoy
der får den
Mr.
til at
Ollivander.
flyve.
He's
Jeg
an
skal
exceptional
flyve
craftsman
over
and a good friend.
Wingardium
I shall reach
Leviosa
out when I
får
have
vi
more
senere i
information
spillet.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, så er vi i gang. Afsnit 2, Hogwarts Legacy. Vi har ikke udforsket så meget, men det kommer vi selvfølgelig til i det her afsnit.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nu skal jeg lære Levioso. Og jeg vil sige, det er ikke så svært. Nu skal vi selvfølgelig rigtig godt i gang her. Sidste gang, det var bare lige
Levioso!
en lille smule. Det var ikke meget. Men vi nåede det. Hvor langt var det?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Vi er på Ravenclaw, som vi kom i sidste episode.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Den dukke for dig til.
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Okay,
marks.
nu
Time for a
skal vi
proper
duellere.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso! Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
Don't all my students for this event.
Levioso!
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Så vandt du vist.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Okay.
Well, that
Vi
duel
har
was quite
kæmper
something.
mod en, der hedder
Everyone will be
Sebastian
talking about it.
Sallow.
It was certainly good practice.
Jeg
Practice.
synes, vi har fået
It felt more
en
like I was
fin
dueling an
start
expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way,
afsnit 2.
didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Så
Then again,
vi skal
perhaps this
selvfølgelig
wasn't your
komme
first
videre.
duel.
Og jeg håber, jeg får et
I've dueled enough.
like på den her
Consider
video,
yourself lucky
fordi
I held
det kunne
back.
det kunne jeg være
Fair enough.
rigtig.
You owe me
Det
an
bliver jeg
honest
rigtig
duel
glad
when you
for,
aren't.
at gøre.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Håber I
unsanctioned
kan lide
dueling
video.
organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for... Till next time.
Okay, nu skal vi have unlocket Accio. Så det er sådan en, hvor man ikke har ting til sig. En besværgelse af en art. Så nu har vi lidt i Ozone. Og nu skal vi til at unlock Accio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic.
Skal vi sige, jeg vender tilbage, når jeg har skaffet det, jeg skal bruge.
Behind you.
Velkommen tilbage. Ja, I kan vel se forskel. Jeg har fået en hoodie på. Og ja, vi skal
Can I
hen
help you?
og slås.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay, vi skal i kamp nu.
will make you regret signing up.
Okay, så ham herude. Okay, han er ved at vinde stort.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Monkeys. Et par briller i. Skal jeg beholde dem på? Ja, det ser sådan lidt sej ud. Så har vi noget 1% derinde. En handsker. Sådan noget her. Der er sådan noget tøj. For den der. Det var ikke mig.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Det her skal blive en lidt kortere video i dag, synes jeg. Så et par minutter, så slutter jeg den her video og sådan.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his contain.
Okay, jeg vil sige, at det går sådan godt for os lige nu. Det vil jeg faktisk sige. Men måske synes I ikke, det går godt for mig, men det synes jeg i hvert fald. slutter jeg snart afsnit 2 af. Jeg vil sige, at jeg synes, det er fedt, at der er folk, der faktisk ser mine videoer, og jeg
So
er
I took my
glad
revenge to wreak
for, at de
havoc
gør
and
det.
harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire
Revelio.
up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Det var mærkeligt. At møde sådan et spøgelse, der driller en mand.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you.
Må jeg vise jer noget? Prøv at kigge det her. Så spis frøen mig lige. Spytter dem over her. Så der er en kiste her. Og så hvor højt op vi er nu.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe your...
Men se, der er frøen igen. Så kan man jo bare lige spise det igen. Så kommer man ud her. Jeg kan også hoppe tilbage her. Det er nemlig det, man altid overser. Hvorfor render sådan en slags pandakat rundt på slottet? Nu kan den flyve. Du stikker ikke af fra mig. Det er ikke pandakatten. Det der er pandakatten.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Så leger vi til fat. Løb.
Lumos!
Skub.
Revelio!
Der er noget med en blinde dame her, men jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg er med hende. Man kan ikke rende ud over af en eller anden grund. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. Hvorfor er alle de her?
Revelio!
Nå, der var lige. Men jeg tror, det bliver meget spændende i afsnit 3, end det bliver i afsnit 2. Men vi skal jo også lige i gang før spændende sker. Kender I godt det i spil? At det starter sådan langsomt, og så begynder det først efter noget tid. Også når man lige har spillet lang tid, så går det lige i gang, og så begynder det at blive rigtig spændende. Jeg ved, at hernede burde Hufflepuff stå. Skulle nærmest prøve at se her. Prøv at se, det der er vejen ind til Hufflepuff. Men man kan ikke komme tæt på, så sprøjter det ind på en.
Revelio.
Er det andet herinde? Andet end den der prøver at skyde efter mig. Kan du se, hvor han går hen? Skynd dig nu. Nå, du gider ikke at logge ind, når det er så. Det synes jeg bare er rigtig meget god. Skyder ikke. Taget på hver skærning. Hvorfor gider du ikke at gøre noget?
Accio.
Fordi jeg ved, at derinde er Hufflepuffs sted. Fordi min storebror spiller også det her spil, og han kommer på Hufflepuff. Og han kommer ud af den der tønde. Den missede. Okay, der missede den ikke. Men det tror jeg, at vi kan slutte afsnittet af. Håber I liker og subscriber. Og vi ses i næste video. Hej hej.